no basic song.
Hey Stush gang, welcome or welcome back to another video with the Stush Life. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my recent Amazon pickups. This is going to be like a girly edition Amazon pickups haul. I filmed one of these in the past and you guys really seem to like that video, so I figured I'd come back and share some new things that I picked up. So if you guys are interested, please keep on watching. Before we get into today's video, if you are new to my channel, be sure to hit that red subscribe button down below. We're so close to 6,000 subscribers and we'd really appreciate it if you can help us get there, so be sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. If you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to leave a thumbs up down below so that way I know. And if you have any questions or comments about anything that occurs in today's video, feel free to drop it down below. And make sure you guys also follow me on Instagram. I need to start promoting my Instagram on here because I have a lot of friends on here and I would love for you guys to become my friends on Instagram as well. So make sure you follow my Instagram at the Stush Life. So before I get into it, everything that I mentioned in today's video will be linked down below in my Amazon shop, and I am an Amazon affiliate, so I do earn a small coin if you do purchase through any of my links. If you do purchase through my shop, I do have to put that out there just so you guys know. So if you're OG triple SG Stush gang, do you guys know I'm obsessed with candles? So I bought a few candle accessories that I for some reason didn't have in the past. I normally use like a regular lighter to light my candles, but I wanted to like up my game just a little bit, so I went ahead and picked up this electric candle lighter. It is so cute. It is rose gold as well. I love rose gold anything, so I went ahead and picked up this rose gold candle lighter. Yeah, it is so cute, and it is rechargeable, by the way. I forgot to mention that. So at the back there's a little switch that you just click on and off. Once the blue light pops up, that means it's ready to go. So as soon as that blue light pops up, you just do you guys see that? Let me put it up closer. Y'all see that? Listen, this is game changer for lighting a candle. Like, you don't even need a lighter anymore. Like, who needs a lighter anymore? I've been loving this little thing and it's so cute. And this one is pretty affordable as well. It does also come with like the USB cord that you can use to charge it because as I mentioned, it is rechargeable. I haven't had to charge it as yet and I've been using it ever since I purchased it. But the reason for that is also because I turn it off after every single use. So after I, light my candle, I go ahead and just flick the switch and turn it off just so that way I can save the battery. But it is rechargeable. You don't have to worry about purchasing a new lighter because you ran out of lighter fluid. You can just recharge this and you're good to go to light your candles forever. Okay, so this candle lighter has been one of my faves, y'all, and it actually comes in a few different colors. So if you don't like rose gold or you're not like a pink girl, you can purchase it in a different color. I believe they have like baby blue, silver, white. There are a few different colors on Amazon as well. So yeah, there are options if you don't want to get the rose gold. While we're on the topic of candle accessories, I actually unboxed these things, the next few things that I'm about to show you guys, in a vlog of mine. I don't remember what vlog it was, but I definitely have unboxed these with you guys, and it is this 3-piece candle kit set. So it comes with a candle snuffer. So this is how you are supposed to be outing your candles. You shouldn't be blowing them out. It also comes with a wick trimmer. This is my favorite. Like, this gets used all the time. So you definitely should be trimming your wicks so you can avoid that black smoke. When you trim your wicks, your candles burn better. And it also comes with a candle dipper. Mine is a little bit dirty. This is how it looks. So you can go ahead and just dip the wick into the actual candle when it's being burnt to out it. So you can out your candle using the candle snuffer or the wick dipper. I think this is called a wick dipper. But yeah, this has been coming in handy. Y'all know I'm obsessed with candles. Like, I have a lot of candles. I'll go ahead and leave my candle collection up above if you guys are interested in checking that out. But my candles literally sit right behind me. I have a whole little section for my candles because they're my babies. They deserve their own space. They deserve their own home. So I went ahead and got some accessories for my candles so that I can make sure I'm burning them efficiently and I'm outing them efficiently. The next thing that I want to share with you guys is actually in my car. I'll go ahead and insert a little video so you guys can see it, but it is my car oil diffuser slash humidifier, y'all. I have the color pink. As you guys can see, I'm obsessed with rose gold, pink, cow print, a few different things, but I purchased the pink to put in my car. I like to drop a little bit of essential oil in the container along with water and just tap the little button and it just starts to diffuse right away. These car diffusers are plugged into a little cigarette lighter in your car, so I just take that little plug out and I put the diffuser right in there. I like the idea of having it in my car because I'm in my car a lot and I like to just diffuse that space. Sometimes driving can be very stressful. Like, listen, there are a lot of crazy people on the road and I try to keep myself calm while in the car. So this car diffuser definitely helps me to woosah in the car, if you know what I mean. If you're a driver, you already know there are a lot of crazy people on the road. You got to try to keep sane while on the road, or listen, things will happen, okay? I've been loving this car diffuser. I like to put some orange oil in there, or sometimes I'll even put tea tree oil in there, and you don't need a lot because it is a little container. You don't need to add like 4, 5, 6 drops of oil in there. 1 to 2 drops should be enough for you to smell it in the car, so don't overdo it, y'all. And there are a few colors on Amazon as well, so if you don't want to get pink, they have a few different colors. I believe they have purple, green, blue. You can definitely choose from a variety of different colors if you, again, don't want to get the pink. But pink is my favorite color, so of course I went with pink. I've never actually showed you guys this thing on camera. At least I don't think I've showed you guys this on camera. If you guys watch my vlogs, maybe you might have seen it in my room. But I got this vase from Amazon, and it is honestly one of my favorite things ever. Whenever I go to Trader Joe's, I try to buy some flowers just so I could put it in this vase. But at the moment, I do not have any fresh flowers in the vase, so I've been putting just like some faux tulips that I found at Dollar Tree. Let me show you guys the vase. It is stunning. This also comes in black. It is pretty heavy. It's not like a cheap vase, but like, it's beautiful. And it doesn't even look bad with the faux flowers because they're like pretty good looking faux flowers. So if you're not like a person that buys or likes real flowers, if you're like allergic to some flowers, then I definitely recommend like putting some fake flowers in there if you don't want to take on the maintenance of caring for flowers, but you really like this vase. But I've been loving this vase. I actually put it up on my Instagram, which is again why you should be following me on Instagram at the Stush Life. Make sure you guys follow me. I put this up on my Instagram, and a few people were like, oh my god, I'm going to buy it right now. And they actually purchased it and sent me pictures of what their flowers looks like inside of the vase. So she's a cute little statement piece. I definitely will be bringing this into my home whenever I move to my parents' house because it is such a beautiful piece, and it's such a statement piece. I feel like it's also like a conversational piece for some reason, but yeah, she's really cute. I love her. And it is like a ceramic, I think it's a ceramic vase. I'll double check. If I'm incorrect, I'll put what it's made of on the screen. But this is she's beautiful. And again, it does come in black. If you like that aesthetic, then you can definitely get the black, but I was really feeling the white. If this isn't girly enough for you guys, then girl, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. She's kind of heavy, so it is of good quality. The next thing that I want to share with you guys is actually sitting right behind me. It is my perfume tray right here. So I had another perfume tray that I actually bought from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but I've been buying a lot of new perfumes and I pretty much ran out of space on that tray, so I wanted to get something new. So I needed to get a bigger one to fit all of my perfumes. So I went ahead and browsed through Amazon, and I found this one right here. I'll go ahead and put something up on the screen so you guys can see it a little better because I don't want to take it out of its spot. It is pretty heavy as well because again, there are a ton of perfumes on it. But I picked this up on Amazon, and it's not just a perfume tray. You can use it to put your jewelry in, you can use it to put your skincare in, you could pretty much use it for whatever. It's a cute octagonal glass tray, and it also has gold trim on it, as you guys can see right behind me. And it is very reasonably priced. I want to say it's like $20 or so, or $21. So I feel like that's a really good price for you to pay for a glass tray. So if you were looking for something to put like your beauty products on, you could display your beauty products on it. So if you're looking for something to put your perfumes on, maybe even your skincare on, or if you were looking for something to put maybe on like your coffee table, I feel like you could definitely use something like that and put candles down. That'd be really nice as well. Definitely check this one out. Next thing that I'm going to show you guys is kind of random, but I feel like a lot of people may need this item. So I picked up these fake buttons right from Amazon. They come in like a little plastic container. You guys are probably like, what do you need fake buttons for? So a lot of my jeans skirts are usually big at the waist, but they fit me perfectly at the thigh, and that could be really annoying. I usually don't bring my jeans to tailors. I'll just wear it and probably have to put on a belt, but as of late I haven't really been wearing belts. I can't tell you guys when last I've worn a belt, let's just be honest. So I went ahead and picked up these fake buttons on Amazon because I wanted to try to fix my jeans, or fix my jean skirts, fix my jean shorts without having to bring them to the tailor. So I actually put one on my jean skirt today just so you guys could see it. So I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see how everything looks and how it works. So this is my skirt, right? I put the button on. I'm gonna go ahead and unbutton it. This is the original button. This is the fake button. I don't think you guys can see it, but I'm gonna go ahead and place it next to the real button. It does come with a little back similar to an earring back, and I'm just going to snap it on the actual fake button, and voila, you've got a second button. So now all you have to do is button the skirt or pants like normal, and voila, Now my skirt fits 10 times better. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the trick where you can bring the button over into one of your loops, but I don't know, I feel like it looks really tacky, so I went ahead and got these fake buttons from Amazon. Look at how much better my skirt fits. It's not falling off my waist or anything. So I love these buttons. I like to add them to pants, again, that are too big for me, like the waist is too big for me but my thighs fit perfectly. I don't like that. These fake buttons have been coming in very handy. Thank me later. Listen, if you have some pants that you don't necessarily want to spend any coin on getting tailored, get these fake buttons, okay? I guess is that girly? Is that considered like a girly item? I don't know, but I feel like these faux buttons are like a perfect solution. And the last things that I want to show you guys are actually two laptop cases that I recently picked up. I have a 12-inch MacBook, and I feel like sometimes it can be very hard to find laptop cases for my MacBook. I was scrolling through Amazon and I found one case that I really liked, but it said it wasn't going to be delivered until like a month later. And I was like, oh no girl, the laptop case that I have right now needs to go. It's falling apart. So I went ahead and picked up this laptop case. This is what she looks like. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw this laptop case as well. And at first I wasn't really like feeling it that much, but once I put it on my laptop and added this Apple sticker to it, I was like, okay, this is kind of cute. So this is the first case. This one came right away. It does have female outlines all over it, and I felt like that was pretty unique. I've been seeing this design on like a lot of jewelry, a lot of like rings and stuff as of late, so it's definitely more of a trendy, I'd say more of a trendy laptop case, but I really like it. She's super cute and it doesn't really get dirty. Like, I'm on my laptop a lot and sometimes I'm eating, girl, I'll be eating, I'll be editing a video, I'll be doing a whole lot of stuff, and nothing has transferred onto the laptop case. So I'm really happy about that, because at first I was like, oh my god girl, it's white, I don't know how in the hell I'm gonna keep this clean, but I've been doing a pretty good job so far. So that's the first case that came in the mail, but I really wanted the second one. The second case that I wanted wasn't gonna come until like a month later or 3 weeks later, but I needed something to put on my MacBook right away. So I went ahead and ordered this one, but I also ordered the second case that I really wanted, because I knew that I would have this to protect my laptop while waiting for the second case. So the second case is currently on my MacBook right now, and I love both of them dearly. I feel like this one was the perfect case for the summertime. It is covered in fruit. So this is what she looks like, you guys. It's perfect for the summer. Like, it's just so vibrant, it's so bright. So I think this is going to be like my summer MacBook case, and this is going to be my fall winter MacBook case. But this one is pretty transparent, so my MacBook is rose gold, so I like the fact that you can see the rose gold color of the MacBook even though the case is on top. And I just like the fact that there is this cutout right here. This is actually the Apple sign from my MacBook. And the reason why I really wanted this case as well is because my last name is Berry. Even though there aren't any berries on this case, I felt like the case really was speaking to me, so that's one of the reasons why I had to get this one. The only thing that I noticed was that this case actually came with a keyboard cover while the fruit case did not. So this case came with this pink keyboard cover. I actually have it on my MacBook right now. This is how it looks. Y'all see that? Honestly, I don't need two keyboard cases. I'm not complaining at all. I do want to put that out there. Those are all the things that I wanted to show you guys that I got from Amazon as of late. All my girly little things that I've recently picked up from Amazon. If you guys own any of these items, definitely let me know down below, because that will mean we have similar tastes. So definitely let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave your girl a thumbs up down below, so that way I can record more videos like this for you guys. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below. 6K, we're coming for you. And be sure to also turn on your post notifications, so that way whenever I upload the next video, you will be alerted. And don't forget to also follow me on Instagram at the Stush Life. I share a lot of things that I pick up on Instagram with my friends before I might make a video on YouTube, so you have the chances of seeing it first if you follow my Instagram. And if you have any questions or comments about anything that I mentioned in today's video, feel free to drop it down below. And don't forget that everything mentioned will be down below in my Amazon shop, so be sure to check the description box below for the links. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Until next time, until the next Amazon haul, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye guys. Testing 1 treatment, I test 2. What about you? If you know what I mean. To who will saw in the cart. Oh, I got a few minutes. My MacBook is rose gold. My what else is rose gold? Put some faux flowers in there. Testing.